Hello and welcome to episode 47 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Roman Empire. In the last episode we divorced our wife, I remember now. We married this one instead because she's too old to make babies. She's also a bit of a lunatic, but she has good stats, which is the main important thing. Just took a sip there. And we also took this duchy of Auvergne. I can't pronounce French. Here in France. And we also took this county here of Carcassonne. Carcassonne. And the reason that's important is because now we have access to Iberia. Because I want to go. I want to keep my borders together. I don't want to attack places that are not connected. It doesn't make sense from a historical point of view. I have to go through another country to attack another one. Doesn't really make sense. Going over the water, sure. Going across other countries doesn't make sense. Okay, you're a sultan. That's 4 years old. You are a big one as well. We are not focused on the east though. We are focused on the west. We have this Armenian country here. They've been around for a long time. I might try to take them out sometime. Poland is very spread out. This is like the golden days of Poland-Lithuania. Almost like that. Estonia, some sort of bastardization of Norway. Lotharingia is for some reason here in southern Norway as well. Denmark exists and are also in Brittany and Ireland. And Sweden, of course, as we know, they are spread out throughout the entire bloody world. Like here in Iberia, Swedish Portugal. I bet you never heard about that. And we also have Asturias. But we should... Could I vassalize you, my dear? No. How is the offensive war looking when it comes to vassal opinion? It's quite severe. That's minus 46, so no one really likes me that much just because of that reason. Everyone is almost at plus though, except the Coptic Pope. And we can also marry off my granddaughter, Martha. She's very good in the stats, quite bad in her education. Could I marry you to someone good? I don't care about alliances. I care about traits. She is quick. Could we put that together with genius? Preferably someone with 2. He's too young though. Herculean. He's 72. Bloody hell. What should we go for? I like having fecund. It's a good trait. Just for the extra fertility. Spread out the dynasty. Like that. I don't care about her prestige. It's not important. We are well known. And he accepts that. We are not even close to significant. It's going to happen. It's just a long time going towards we can get there. We have learned the Italian language. I could become Italian instead of being Greek. No thank you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Inspiring rule. Okay, firm hand. I don't really have dread though. That's the thing. Praetorian Guard. It's kind of good too. True ruler. I would like that one. Offer vassalization, because people are very close, as of right now, to be vassalized. We are 62. We're feeling fine. I think we have at least another 10 years before he's going to die, except if nothing happens. Pardon me. We could try and go for this one. Found university. I guess, but we need development. And that's going to take some time. Someone is trying to get ransomed. I don't care about that person, so please leave my prison. Checking for lag. Speed up. I'm just going to wait a bit and let the offensive war penalty go away. You can see it here. 45. Is there a way to speed that up? Could you do something, for example? He's trying to integrate Egypt, right? Yeah, he is. Independent ruler opinion shortens truce. Direct vassal opinion, increase the vassal opinion, improve feudal contract. And internal war force petition for vassal. Okay. There's nothing I could do to decrease, to like increase speed that those things goes away. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it at all. We're just going to go speed 4 then. And let that opinion deficit going away. I will stay for a while. A night to forget. I don't think I'm going to do that. I probably shouldn't burn those people. Who is that person? Atsanius. He's a courtier. He is married to my oh, he's the guy who's married off to her. And he's homosexual. He's fecund and homosexual. He's a terrible host though. I will just tie those books up. That's what I'm going to do. I have 5k of gold. What should I do about that? I think I could do something, I guess. Help out with the dining hall. Could I increase my men-at-arms? I probably could. I could increase all of them. The only problem with doing this is because when I raise my troops, it's going to be blood expensive. That's the only thing. We are very close to that one. 2 months. So I probably shouldn't increase those. But I could increase those other guys. Because I have... Pardon me. I have a lot of money. So now, and this is good because it's going to decrease the strength of the independence factions if I am this strong. That only was about 2k. It's not a lot of money in comparison to what we actually got. I'll try that one. Let that person out. You're going to pay for my men-at-arms. How expensive are they now? Holy Jesus! Probably because they're reinforcing or something. I think that's the reason why. Okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. I was already at 95% when it came to swaying. It's not really that important. I'm glad I was able to help. He gains 20 opinion of me. How is this going? It's very slow. They all hate me. Could I upgrade my holdings anymore, anywhere? No. We have discovered managels. What should we go for now? We can't do this for another... I need one more innovation and it's not going to happen in 35 years. Pardon. I would like economical buildings. That's military buildings. Fortifications. Economic buildings. This gives me naval speed. I don't really care about naval speed, to be honest. I would need to control West Germany for getting this one. I would really like this one. Chronic bailiffs. Domain limit, not important. Coinage. Development growth, I like that. Coinage rights. Arch saddle. These are not important because I have cataphracts. I'm probably going for economical buildings. I want that one. In 9 years. We are really good. That's 3 years. We're really good when it comes to learning. We're probably one of the most learned men on the planet. Not that good when it comes to fighting though. And our culture is hopefully spreading. Slightly. Egyptian. They're actually starting to become Greek here. I like that. And these are Byzantine culture groups. It doesn't really matter. It's spreading out a bit. Religion. Everything is becoming orthodox. We have a lot of lodge. Catholicism is very, very weak. Entirety of Britannia is almost orthodox as well. The one true faith. Yeah, it seems like we are also depleting all of that one. We have another cadet branch. Interesting. That's interesting. You can get that person back, sure. Could I ransom someone unimportant? I could. Leave my prison. I could declare a lot of wars, but I really want my offensive war deficit thing to go away. Like, look at this Liberty faction. It's very close. I need to make those guys like me. If he didn't have... Okay, he left that. He's probably going back if... I think I swayed him. That's the reason why he left. Okay, her spouse is naked. A lot of those people wouldn't be here if they didn't have that minus 40. You're Bedouin. I don't like that. I want them to be Greek. Very powerful. Solitude in the Great Hall. Alexios. He could be shy. I don't want him to be shy. That's terrible. But I don't want him to be fat. That's probably worse. Impatient. That's minus learning. He's going for learning. This actually gives a learning. Oh yeah, sure. Keep shy. I guess it's okay. Anna could marry someone. My other granddaughter, she is Hale. She's a military woman. Very forgiving. Hale, that's a physical trait. Could combine that with intelligence one. This one guy here is amazing. He's amazing. Bloody hell, he's amazing. Who is that? Wait, what? How are they related? Oh, his mother was my cousin. Interesting. Chance of children high. I want to find that genius, amazing guy. Where is he? I haven't looked at this for a long time now, but our dynasty is enormous. And now we have this one cadet branch here. Where is that? We have a few cadet branches. Where is that amazing 1-year-old child? Or 0-year-old? I think it was Bardus. Look at this guy. Oh, he's actually the grand... Is he the person I'm going to be able to play as? Yeah, he is. What happened to my heir? My grandson's... My son's heir. He's one-eyed. That's terrible. But he has an amazing son. He's married to his cousin as well. Interesting. But this person is amazing. Look at him. I'm going to pin you. I care about that child. I do care about this one I'm educating as well. He's kind of interesting. He could probably become quite good as well. Secret exposed. It can't go unpunished, and someone got preggers. Okay, marriage proposal, social manipulation. She is greedy, trusting, and lazy. Yeah. She's not craven. I think I could try this one. I failed. She didn't like that. Too bad. She's obese. She's probably going to die. No, she's feeling fine because she's young. Go out of my prison, thank you. Could I attack someone? I want to attack at least someone in this episode. I don't like episodes where I don't do anything. He likes me a lot. Everyone likes me a lot because I'm such a living legend. But I'm not your leech, and he's of a different culture group. He is Frankish. Could I then? That's terrible. That's terrible. I hate having to go for one county though. That's the bloody thing. I hate going for one county. We go for this one instead. I want to take Barcelona. I wonder if you can build a special building there. That's Girona. Oh, it's a duchy of Barcelona, not the county. Here's the county of Barcelona. There aren't any special buildings. And that's enough. That's only my men-at-arms. There are a lot of them. And I could actually pay for only my men-at-arms, no problem. Which is good. I probably want to build those new men-at-arms, but I'm going to do that when this siege is over so I don't lose my onagers. Actually, I'm not letting him out. How is my council looking? Is he the best one I got? He's not a powerful vassal. He's not even close to the best one I got. I can't fire this guy. He is not a powerful vassal. I don't know why he's my marshal then. Do I have a powerful vassal that's about the same ability? That doesn't like me? About 13, 12? No. And Spy Master. He is a powerful vassal. So he's probably going to stay here. Yeah, he is. That's okay. This is I think like the time of the war is going to increase that defensive war thing. Okay, so this guy is going for a claim on the empire. Does he think that he's going to get away with this? Claim throne. So he has a claim on the empire. And he's probably going to start a faction to get the empire. I would guess. But there's not a lot of factions. There's only this limited one. It's quite powerful. Not enough though to be of any problem to us. We're going to win this war very quickly. Which is in our favor. Then we could probably go for Barcelona. And attack France again for that one. There we go. False demands. So be it. And I'm going to give this away. After disbanding those guys. Not a ruler. Orthodox and Greek. With no claims. I just go for the best one. There we go. I was thinking about something. I lost it. Bloody hell, I lost it. I hate when that happens. Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to deplete those, destroy them. And I'm going to create those instead. Yeah, they're 1.3 instead of 1.2, and they're effective up to fort level 10 instead of fort level 5. They are about the same cost as well. In actual fact, where are they? There they are. There we go. And now they are going to be amazing in sieges, I hope. Another faction. Was that the one I was thinking about? No. This increased a bit. Probably because people got a bit of offensive war. No, it actually didn't change that much. He's not orthodox. He is a naked Adamite. Could I demand your conversion? If I bribe you, how much will you like me then? probably not enough. We could try it though. He's already quite close. Because he's quite powerful. And demand conversion. He's probably going to say yes to that one. Is there anyone else here that's not orthodox? Probably. He's fat. Oh, that's her. I'm just waiting for the day she dies. For some reason she never dies. She's a herbalist. That's probably the reason. I think she has been part of like every offensive revolt against me for the last years. It's like kind of incredible that she's always going against me. He is orthodox. Very good. Very, very good. So what should we do? I think I'm going for this one. And now he loves me. Is there anyone else of my vassals with high power that doesn't like me enough? Probably the guy of Africa. This person hates me. So I should probably try and sway him instead. To stop him from being part of any factions against me. Yeah, it was because they were reinforcing before. Which city is that one? Why would I care about that city? You're this holy order, right? That I created. Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I do that? I have no idea. I already given them this one. Heresy. Politicians again. Where are they? We have a lot of politicians up here and there. And some people are actually embracing politician rule. Bloody hell. Where are they? It's spreading. Semi-permanent housing in Rome. Could I upgrade Rome anymore then? I could. For more levy. I would like more money though. That's probably preferable. This is going to give me more money. I can't upgrade my own holdings up in this direction anymore. In CK2 you could upgrade those. Okay, so you could just make the Hagia Sophia mosque. What's the difference? They are about the same, but you don't get the development growth. Interesting. That's interesting. Could you do something like that in Rome as well? You couldn't. Interesting. Very interesting. Who should we attack now? We have an independence faction. Not that strong. I want to keep on expanding, that's the thing. I don't want to be stopped by people being mad at me. Toulouse, you hate me. You're Catholic. That's the reason why. Interesting. That extra vassalization thing is going to put me very close with a lot of people, so I could probably just bribe them and vassalize them that way. He's still a Catholic and he's French. Now we have this person as well. In the middle of Rome. We should probably go for Barcelona. He's not going to say yes to that one. Oh, we actually gain 2 counties. That's even better, and for somehow they are very strong. They have allies. That's probably the reason why. We should be enough with you and a few levy. Should be enough to win this one. That's probably more than I needed. Why not? Firm hand. I would like to have the befriend scheme. It's a good one. But no. I'm probably going to go... I need to siege down his capital as well. Which means that... Not you. You should go here. There's a lot of troops though. You should go there. And that's probably enough. Okay, so I have peasants. Where are they? Here are what? They are here. They're trying to siege down Constantinople. So I'm going to put those guys here. And that's probably enough. I don't want to be the commander though. That's stupid. It's very stupid to be the commander in this war. You need to go and siege this down. First you need to split up in manageable groups. I want those guys to go to Barcelona. You should go here. And the last one, you should go and siege that down. It's probably about enough. And you are going to kill off those peasants. He's kind of a good leader. In actual fact. You go here and kill those guys off as well. This shouldn't be a problem. I don't care about you. Woman. They actually siege some place down. Where is that? Where did they siege? They siege this down. That's their army. But that's their army as well. They're probably going to be big enough to do something about those troops. We have another cadet branch of the Macedonians. Interesting. There's a lot of them being created. So I should probably send those guys up here. No, stop, stop. I only want to select you. You should go up here. He's getting swayed. Very good. I'm feeling a bit of lag inside the game. But it's probably not that severe. Yeah, we're actually going for this guy, as I thought. Which means that those guys getting here is probably going to be a necessity for them to survive. Could I... Because you're done. You go here with the siege equipment. You're not really doing a lot, so you should probably go here, up here and help as well. Because those guys is going to die. Or not. They're actually kicking their asses. Interesting. And I won because I captured him. That's very good. Disband everyone, and I don't want to keep Barcelona for myself. It's completely uninteresting for me. You get that one, and you get this one. And where is the Dutch in itself? It's Barcelona. I can't create it because I need one more county. How close are we to a vassal limit? Where can I see that? Vassals, 62, we're above it. I need more counties inside the Dutch of Barcelona. Which probably means trying to take this guy out. He hates me. His realm is remote from us. It doesn't make sense. We're actually neighbors. But okay. Whatever you think. And I'm going to send my men-at-arms at this guy. That should be enough. It is enough. And probably a siege guy as well. That one. That's going to be enough. Yeah, I know I have low control. I don't care about it. It's not that important. How's the factions looking? They are manageable. How bad is the control? 75. There's a lot of money I'm losing, I guess. we discovered another thing, which was of fascination. This one, naval speed, and now we have enough to be able to go into medieval age when we get into this here, which we're probably never going to do it with this character. He's going to die before then. He's absolutely going to die before then. Okay, so how bad is the offensive war? 41. Education. He is a level 4 learned man. Very good, my grandson. You should... Yeah, why not? They have about the same things though, that's the problem. Okay, so he is a physical trait, intelligence trait, and I also want... Beautiful. Young one. She's Greek. That should be good. They're going to make some Uber babies, I do think. Okay, so who is Helene? Another granddaughter. She's quick. She's a sadist, and you should marry a genius guy. But she's quick. I like her clean. He's the king of Ireland. Interesting. Yeah, we won this war as well. False demands, thank you. You get disbanded. I give this away to someone. And hopefully I can create the duchy now. If I didn't misread that. I didn't. Create and give to this person. Duchy of Barcelona. Now he loves me. And that looks about right. So we have established ourselves in Iberia and we're going to spread out. Hopefully. We don't have any truces with West Francia, so I could probably go and take one of their holdings. Or I could go for Valencia. I could actually holy war them. But there's no reason for it. We just have to wait and see what we're going to do in the next episode, guys. So like, subscribe if you have enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to see you next time. See you soon. Bye.